It's been a while since I last loaded my Lonely World Minecraft series. This time-lapse right here was recorded 3 months ago, but I think it's still relevant. Anyway, throughout the series, you may have noticed me placing heck loads of cobblestones all over the place. That's because I'm using cobblestones as my temporary block. Thanks to my very efficient cobblestone farm, I have almost endless supply of the said block. The thought process behind it is, well, like I said, it's temporary. I can use it as a scaffolding. I can see the shape of how the landscape would go, how the builds will end up looking with a rough sketch among others. In this time lapse, I wanted to extend the landscape behind the mountain. I still have to come up with something interesting on the walls that won't be so much of an eyesore or potentially ruining the whole build or the landscape around it because of it. And with the magic of video editing, this is so far what I have done. I only have one build right here and the interior of it is pretty undone. As you can see, this temporary staircase, temporary ceiling, temporary floorings. I also have plenty of landscaping that needs to be done surrounding it, like right here. And I also found a way to connect that starter house, where is it? That starter house to this build right here, and then they're somewhat interconnected with all the builds surrounding this base. So I found a way that, as you can see, there's a temporary staircase that I'll be making one of this whenever I have time. I just laid out a cobblestone so that I know how the pathway would go, as you can see. And over here, I decided to put a small pond. Obviously there's no water yet, but that's the shape of it. As you can see, there are a lot of cobblestones right here. I'll be switching that to some kind of more interesting blocks. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, let me know, and I hope to see you in the next video and in the next live stream. Ciao!